What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of See Outdoors. We're doing day 2 of some steelhead fishing here. Today I decided to move away from the lake. I'm fishing this creek. I'm at, I think, creek mile number like 20 or something like that, so we're pretty far up. But I've read the fish go as far as 38 miles upstream on this creek. It's not really that well known. There are a couple cars here fishing, but it's in the state game lands, which is nice. It's my kind of fishing, lots of open water to explore. So just 2 cars here doesn't really bother me too much. Yesterday I was doing a lot of fishing in the more popular creeks right along the lake, but today it's supposed to be super windy, and it was when I left my hotel in Erie. But here, there's hardly any wind, which is great. We're probably only about 15-20 miles off the lake, so maybe if that, maybe 10-15. So I'm gonna do some exploring, see if we can find some fish. We did get some rain last night, so I'm hoping that the stream's okay. But I will see you guys on the water. Oh my God. Man, that was a big steelhead. Broke my line straight off. You gotta be kidding. Well, I just broke off on a fish. Super upset about that. This is the first hole I found some fish in. Walked up, threw the spinner a few times. He came up. I kind of hope the camera got it. I don't know if it did, but he came up like right down here, swiped, grabbed it, and it just broke right off. I saw it broke pretty far up. I must have had a fray in my line. That's on me. But that's good. I'm really glad that there's fish out here because I haven't seen a single other person. I'm probably going to spend some decent time out here. And I'll probably spend some time on this hole, maybe throw some other, like a trout magnet, stuff like that. Since I know that there's at least one fish in here, hopefully there's more, so. There we go, got one. He's in the rapids. It's a good one. It's about time. Fishing for a while here without a bite. He's just gonna hang in that current. Yes, let's go. Let's freaking go. I'm just gonna let him get tired for a little bit. He's just hanging in that current. I don't want to force him with 6 pound. I'll tell you what, it is about time we got one to hit this spinner. It seriously feels like a freaking rock when they hit. Gotta love not having a net, huh? Here. Come here, buddy. He ain't done yet. Getting tired. Yes. There we go. Look at that beautiful, beautiful freaking steelhead. All right, there we go. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Get him in the sun there. Look at that. Male for sure. That hook jaw. Feels good. Feels so good. There he goes. That is what I'm talking about, guys. We have been trying super hard today, and it just has not been happening. Lost that first fish. That was probably about an hour and a half ago. Man, does it feel good to get one. Big thing right now is the water's cloudy from the rain last night, so I can't really see into the holes to see where the fish are. I know they're not in every hole, so I'm trying to search with my spinner, see if I even see one following, something like that, just to know that there's fish there. So now that I caught that fish out of that hole, I'm going to probably throw a trout magnet or a jig in there too to finesse, maybe see if there's one or two more in there. All right, let's go. Got one, another one. Oh, they always want to be running downstream. Same hole. This one's not quite as big, but it's still a good one. I'll tell you what, this fish is probably the only thing freshwater wise that I've ever caught that might top a smallmouth fight. It's just all muscle. There we go, we got him. There we go, another beautiful steelhead. By the time they're this far up this creek, this far in the year, I mean, they are so banged up, scratches everywhere. This one's a female. Get her, get the hook out here. Ate it real good. So there we go. Once again, these fish, just so amazing. Back in there. Off he goes. 2 fish, 1 hole after no fish for the last like 8, 9 holes. So keep it rolling here. Alright guys, so it has been a little while since I've talked to you. Sorry about that. I ended up going to get lunch. I checked out a couple other streams, but they were flowing a little bit more muddy than I would have preferred. So I decided to come back to this creek, fished a little bit more, but the weather really turned. I'll tell you what, it was 50, sunny, feeling pretty good this morning. Now it's 35, it's snowing. I don't know if you guys can tell at all, but kind of unfortunate. It seems like the bite kind of died with it, because I haven't had even a single bite this afternoon since lunch, so that sucks. But it was still cool to be out here kind of in the backwoods fishing for steelhead. Normally when I'm up here, it's, you know, super packed, lots of people, but this was cool. I saw one other person all day, and he wasn't even fishing. He was just leaving, so I didn't see a single person while I was fishing. A lot of places to explore. I saw a lot of fish. Jeez, it's getting windy. But yeah, I saw a lot of fish. Just couldn't connect. So, anyways, I will. I guess I'm gonna head home. I got a 5-hour drive home. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time on SC Outdoors.